Okay, I got the starter off. As you can see, she's been grinding on the flywheel pretty hard. Um, these pieces right here are quite expensive to replace if you can find them. The spring is weak, so the spring doesn't want to kick it back down. You can see right there. What we're going to do is I've already sprayed it down with some brake cleaner. So the next thing I'm going to do is spray some lube-all on here. We're going to lube things up real good and try to get her where she spins good and free. But what's happened is at some point she's fallen down like that. What's happened is it's had an attempt at a low voltage start and it's hung up. And in theory, once it starts, the flywheel actually will outrun the starter gear and it'll kick it back down here, but the spring's got to be strong enough to help kick it. Now you can actually rebuild these teeth if you've got any kind of metalworking skills. You can rebuild these teeth and get it to where they function almost like new. This might have to be done again. I'm trying to avoid that. If I can get her to just start and run consistently, which she was doing before it sat here for a while, and it has only sat about 3 months, so I've got a drain on the battery somewhere. And the battery is open and exposed to the elements, unfortunately, because this is an old State tractor and that's the battery box they built for it. It was ease of maintenance. You need a battery, you can just take it off, slide a new one on, strap her down, there you go. So now that I've got the starter free, I'm going to throw it back on here. We've got some more juice kicked into the battery. And well, actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's try something here. So we're actually getting juice right there. Let's see if yeah, for whatever reason that'll make you jump. But see how it runs up there? It should be kicking back. It's not. This spring is weak. But now we can actually kick it with the starter. But that's always lots of fun to make sparks, especially around flammable things. So, you know, this is a do what I say and not what I do kind of thing. We're going to take the battery jumper back loose. Keep putting a little bit more juice in that because I do want the battery to be hot. All right. Now that we know the starter's working again, at least kicking, I'm going to put it back on. Yes, I see that there's a bolt missing here. I don't know why there's a bolt missing there. It's an old tractor, it vibrates. Sue me. Don't sue me. I can't afford shit. So, I'm going to put it back together and we're going to see if she'll start. See you in the next one.